Here's one of the main reasons people get sick, stay sick, and don't get better. Their salt gradient is off. Their bioelectric potential is completely off. When that happens, you leak electricity. You lose charge, and over time, it affects every single system in the body. Every single cell runs on a charge. It's called the bioelectric potential. Potassium lives inside the cells, sodium lives outside the cells, and magnesium drives the pump that keeps them separated. When one of those three salts is off, the ratio is off, the whole system is affected. Each cell lives at about a minus 70 millivolt potential difference from inside the cell to outside the cell. This potential difference is what makes your heart beat, makes your nerves fire, makes your muscles contract, and allows you to think. In order to keep your battery charged appropriately, you need balance. For every 1 part of sodium, you need 3 to 4 parts of potassium and 1/10 part magnesium. If you took 1,000 milligrams of sodium, you would need 3 to 4,000 milligrams of potassium and 100 milligrams of magnesium. For every pinch of salt, your body wants about 3 bananas for the potassium and a handful of nuts or a bunch of leafy greens for the magnesium. But the modern diet, especially here in this area, is jacked up. You're getting 2 to 3x the sodium you need and about a third of the potassium you need. And a lot of people are getting like next to no magnesium. Magnesium drives the pump. It's an ATP pump. And without magnesium, it doesn't function well. And therefore, it can't pump the ions, the salts, where they need to be to set up that potential. You got sodium leaking into the cell, doesn't belong there. You got potassium leaking out, doesn't belong there. The potential drops from minus 70 closer to 0. What does that look like for you? Every time a nerve fires, that potential goes from minus 70 to 0, and it fires. If it's closer to 0, it's going to fire a lot more often, a lot more frequently. Your heart beats based on the influx and outflow of salts. If that potential is off, guess what? Arrhythmias. Your muscles get weak, they cramp, they spasm. When it comes to thinking and thought processes, problems with memory and executive function. Your immune system's a big one. Thinking chronic inflammation, autoimmunity. Your endocrine system is affected, metabolic syndrome, insulin resistance, endocrine hormone problems, thyroid problems, estrogen and progesterone problems. And that's just to name a few.